Look who is on time for their May spending recap. This girl. Let's break down how much I made, saved, and spent in May. I had a great income month between it being a 3-paycheck month at my 9 to 5 and receiving my tax return. I brought in almost $15,000. I do make pre-tax side hustle income from social media and selling digital products, so I don't get to spend all $15,000, and I do have business taxes that I put money into an account for. Let's cover expenses. I hovered right around $3,000. Groceries were lower than last month, thank God. I was under budget on transportation, under again on eating out as well, and I did spend $150 on coffee this month. I have been obsessed with Nemesis coffee here in Vancouver, and I'm just not willing to stop my 3 cups a week that I have there to lower this category. I spent $814 on clothes, which was way over budget. Luckily, I have a personal spend sinking fund I can always use to cover this cost if needed. I spent quite a bit more than usual in the fun category. This was from golfing and then doing this super fun paint night with my friends where we painted some pottery that we get to take home. I spent $185 on my cats. I ended up getting a pet sitter for a weekend while I was away, and I also grabbed their usual food and litter. I spent $500 on travel. We had to book some flights for our upcoming move. We are in fact moving provinces with our 2 cats, so this is definitely going to be a little bit of a gong show. My bills were as usual, $11.25 on my rent, $60 on internet, and then a couple of small subscriptions and other bills. I ended up saving and investing my entire tax return, which was a little bit below $3,000. About $1,745 of it went to savings, and I split this up between my sinking funds, focusing on my personal long-term account, which is what I'm going to be using for our moving expenses. And finally, investments. I had 2 automatic investment deposits that came out of my paycheck at my usual $1,000, and then I decided to increase this contribution to $1,100 at the end of the month. I also added $1,200 from my tax return for a total of $4,300 invested, and that is every dollar I made and spent in May. As usual, this budget tracker will be listed in my bio or in the description, and use code YouTube50 for 50% off.